Hello, and welcome back to GreenHeart Gaming Limited. It's Game Dev Tycoon. We're going to get stuck straight back in. We've got the new office, if I remember rightly, and we're all ready to kick off and make some brand new games. So, we just got our game report back from Super Happy Dressy Uppy, which, if I remember rightly, is the big money-making game that got us into this very stable financial situation with the lovely office. So, without further delay, our post-release analysis of Super Happy Dressy Uppy is complete, and we got the following results. Fashion and casual is a great combination. Excellent. Level design seems to be very important for this type of game. I will bear that in mind, no problem. Okay. Now, we just got word that Super Happy Dressy Uppy, which was recently released by GreenHeart Gaming Limited, has racked up over 500,000 in sales. Go GreenHeart Gaming Limited, well done! Yay! Ah, we did a good thing. Yay! Okay, now the first thing that we want to do, right, is hire someone. So, let's have a look at my points here. I'm like 300 in design, 300 in technology. So I think I'm going to make myself like maybe a design-focused guy, or maybe just an all-rounder. Maybe I'll just stick as an all-rounder. But, importantly, the latest game by GreenHeart Gaming Limited has received very positive reviews overall. Star Games gave it a 10, saying, "Fashion and casual is a great combination. If GreenHeart Gaming Limited continues to innovate like this, they might become a new fan favourite." Well, I think you'll find we're already a fan favourite with our 5,500 fans. 5,500 fans. That's huge. Fine. As I was saying, oh my god, you guys. Stop giving me hints and shit. I don't care. Oh my god, will you just fuck off? Fine. I need staff management training. Here. Take it. Hurry up. Vina, creator of the Master V console, has announced the Vina Gear, a portable console to directly compete against the Gamelink from Invento. Good luck competing with the Gamelink. A spokesperson for the company said, unlike similar devices on the market, hint hint, Gamelink, hint hint, which don't come close to gaming consoles, the Vina Gear has basically the full power of the Master V, except that you can take it with you. The Vina Gear also has a full colour screen. Wow. Will this device topple the Gamelink? We will see. The Vina Gear will debut in 2 months. Well, I'm probably not going to make games for it because it sucks. I'm Gameling for life over here. I really want to fill this position. Come on, we're nearly done with the training. Okay, now Little Deadly over here is like a master in training staff and like handling people and stuff. He's basically a HR department all in himself. So, here we go. We're going to allocate like quite a bit of money here actually, like half a mil? Yeah, we're going to oh, I can't, that's really irritating. Fine. No specialty. £500,000. Dollars. $500,000. Let's go. Searching. We're going to find like the best member of staff ever. Super Happy Dressy Uppy is now off the market. It sold 774,000 units, generating nearly 5.5 million in sales. That was a successful game. Now, we're going to get this other member on our team, right? Get this. So, Dennis Hababis. Dennis Hababis. Alright then. Dennis Hababis is pretty good at research. He's pretty quick, but these are the more important stats, design and technology. So he's more of a technology specialist. Yeah, this guy too. Adam Drake. Marcus Stonefeather. What a designer. Look at this guy. Marcus Stonefeather. I really like his name as well. Not as much as I like Dennis Hababis though. Ricky Rattle. Pretty down the middle. That's a lot actually. Right, we're going to take this design guy. He wants 18,000 a month. He is a level 2 and he's heavily into his design. So this is going to be our design guy. Marcus Stonefeather. Welcome aboard. Hello. Right, here. Have the welcome training. So it costs us 10,000, but no research points, and it gets him all settled into the team. So you get settled, that's fine. Yeah, the Vina Gear is out, I don't care. Okay, so while he gets settled in, we're going to start developing a new game. So it's going to be a game for mature people. It's going to be a hunting. No, it's not. It's going to be... We've just done a hunting, haven't we? Oh, what about... Alright, hang on. We need a new topic, don't we? Because this is just silly. We've got silly topics. Okay. Come here, Deadly. Research. New topic. Here we go. What do we want? Vampire, rhythm, space, or history? We want a space game. Oh, yeah. We're going to make a space game like way ahead of its time. Like, it's the 80s. The moon has landed, but not really much else has happened, to be honest. We're not exactly pioneering through space at the minute in the late 80s. I don't know if that's true or not. Maybe we are. Maybe Frobros Gaming Limited is at the forefront of the space exploration. But we're going to make a space game anyway. This guy already wants to go on holiday. Holy shit. These little bars here about like how much they need a holiday. Yeah. I might hire 2 people, you know. So, yeah, let's do that. Let's like put another 500,000 into hiring another guy. So, start looking. Fine. For now, though, let's develop a new game. It's going to be a game for everyone. It's going to be a space game. It's going to be a space adventure. Oh, yeah. For... which of these is really good for adventure? I guess, like... Oh, it's really annoying, but I guess for the PC... On the Hind Source engine. Oh my god, I forgot how bad that engine is. And we're going to call it... we're going to call it Into Space. No, we're not going to call it Into Space. We're going to call it Star Battles. An Old Hope. Star Battles and Old Hope for everyone. Space adventure game on the PC using the Hind Source engine. Let's go. 2D graphics version 2, fine. Let's get stuck in. We want like loads of gameplay, I think. Right, so adventure games. Let's have a little think. It's all about the stories and quests, right, for adventure games. Gameplay. Sure. I guess. Or maybe it should just all be about the story. Fine. I'll tell you what, we want some focus on gameplay, not much on engine, but loads on story and quest, because that's like the most important thing in an adventure game, is like the questing and stuff, right? Fine. That's good. Alright, do we want to hire Eric Robinson? No, we need a technology specialist this time. This guy's pretty good. Ian Neal. 359 technology for Ian Neal. No, it's all about Ian Neal. Come on, welcome aboard, son. Hello. Hello, Ian Neal. Nice hair. Nice tie, by the way. Like, you're like the only guy wearing a tie in the office, I swear. Okay, here we go. Development stage 2. Star Battles and Old Hope. Loads of cool dialogues like, Luke, your mother is the woman I married, and stuff like that. Level design, sure. AI, who cares? The cloud troopers are like really crap at shooting their guns. And the death sun is not going to be very well designed. It's all about like the big dialogues and like huge dramatic moments and big pauses and things. It's going to be completely fantastic. By the time this game's done, it's going to stun the world. Gorvador failed to introduce a high-priced alternative and forced to shut down production of the G64. Haha! Bye, G64. Wow. Is it bad that I just literally don't care? Okay, so sounds apparently aren't that important for this. I wonder if graphics are. Graphics are probably pretty important, I suppose, but world design would be more important, surely. World design, bit of graphics. Let's make it look nice as well as well designed. Not much on sound. Cool. Get on it, guys. I want this to be the best game of the year. Hi again, I've heard you've been very successful in the gaming business and started to grow your team. I've updated our client list, so if you're looking for some contract work, let me know. Thanks, Jason. Jason, again, no thanks, I'm just putting it there for you. Be polite, you son of a bitch. Medium-sized contracts have been unlocked. Fucking, I need to start researching some of this stuff. Proposition. I'm not going to read it. Decrypt. This is a very special offer. Our agents have recently managed to borrow. That looks suspicious. Some research information which might be of interest to you. If you are interested, then transfer 46,000. No. Go away. We have none of my money. G64 is no longer supported. We made 2 games for it and earned 130k. Who cares, right? We're done. Star Wars. I mean, Star Battles, not Star Wars. What? I never heard of Star Wars before. Star Battles and Old Hope is ready. It's a space adventure game on the PC. And we leveled up. That's great. Level editor is now researchable. This guy is ready, Ian Neal. Here's the reviews. Oh, almost perfect. Star Battles and Old Hope. Their focus on world design served this game very well. Love it, Game Hero. Oh, thank you, honestly. No, you flatter me too much. Adventure games work well on PC. That's good to know. Right, could you generate a game report for that? This guy, I don't know what I want you to do yet. Just hold on a second. Research something. Research medium games, please. And while I've got 30 points, could you, Sir Ian, research the level editor, I guess? No, better user experience. Here you go. Right, you guys get on with that. I'm going to generate this game report over here so we can learn more about An Old Hope. Space and adventure is an okay combination. Only okay. Could have been better then. Dialogues are very important. Oh, well that's good because we put like loads of time and effort into the dialogues. Like another famous line. No, I'm trapped in not carbonite, but something very similar. Wow. We have some additional. Marcus Stonefeather is new to the team. A few more games and the team will have higher potential. Wow. Fuck, we're just like shitting all over Marcus Stonefeather because he's like got like anxiety or something. He's like really nervous about joining the team and he just like poops in his chair and has high levels of flatulence. It's really disturbing for the rest of the office employees. Hi Deadly. I've followed the progress of Frobros Gaming Limited for a while, and it seems that with your recent expansion you've started developing larger games. Well, we have actually, that is true. Larger games deserve to be seen by more people, and that's where a publisher can come in handy. Okay, a publisher will market and publish your game around the world. They'll also help fund development. In return, they keep most of the profits, because they're a big corporation, you see. But since the game will sell a lot more, usually it's still worth it. Wink wink. I don't know if it is still worth it, but fine. I can put you in touch with some publishers so you can look at some of the available contracts. Just let me know. Jasmine Droke. Thanks, Jasmine. Fine. Put me in touch with some publishers, and I'm going to make some big games. Oh, yes. Find a publishing deal. Should we do it? Fuck it, let's do it. Let's find a publishing deal. Any topic adventure for the TES. Sure. Isn't the TES like really bad for adventure games, or was it action games? Virtual pet, any genre on the Gameling. Oh, we're doing it. Right. It's going to be a medium game for young people. Guys, it has to be mature. Really? Hang on. That can't have been right. Oh, it's gone. The contract is gone. Fine. Here we go. Rhythm, any genre. No. Rhythm, casual. Any topic in adventure. Any topic, roleplay game. Fine. We'll make an adventure game for the TES. A medium. Everyone adventure game. A pirate adventure game for the TES. On the Hind Source engine, and we'll call it Rum Seekers. No, not Rum Seekers. Booty Seekers. Oh, yes. Booty Seekers 1. Dank Eye Patch. Oh, yeah. Booty Seekers 1. Dank Eye Patch. 2D graphics. Fuck, I feel like this is going to be abysmal. But we'll see. Right. Okay, this is where it gets a little different. So because this is a medium game instead of just a normal size game, we have to like assign staff to each of the sliders here. So like someone works on engine, someone works on gameplay, or both, or you know. So, and you don't want to overwork anyone is the situation. So for adventure, I think it worked well last time, didn't it? With stories and quests being the big focus. So I'm going to put Ian. No, I'm going to put me because Ian Neal is new in charge of stories and quests. Marcus there Ian, you just work on engine, okay? It's not that important. You're the newest. Go. Get started, all of you. Work harder. Cool. Alright. So, they're all working really hard. It's great to have like a team at Frobros Gaming Limited now, instead of just Deadly alone at his little desk in his garage like he was before. Dialogues were really important. I think we're going to have to put Ian Neal on dialogues, unless... No, I can't handle them. So you see how I'm at 109%? So we're going to put Marcus on them and get him at 86. I'll take this level design, and Ian Neal can take artificial intelligence, which I don't think is that important. It wasn't last time we made an adventure game anyway. So, go. All of you work. 19 points on design, 10 points on technology, and counting. It's got to be said. It does keep going up. Star Battles and Old Hope is now off the market. Sold 57,000 units, generating 399,000 in sales. It's no super happy dressy uppy, but it is money. Alright, fine. Everyone's still working pretty hard. Yep, that all looks good to me, Ian. We're going to drop this because I don't think we can handle much work. Oh, no. I guess I have to like do this and pull this down. So what I'm just trying to do here is just balance everyone out at 100%. So, because you get a bonus. Oh, that's no good. Okay. You get a points bonus for doing that, so that's always good. I'll show you when it pops up. Although I did just completely neglect gameplay there, or graphics or something. Whoops. I think we're going to get it marked down fairly highly for neglecting the graphics in the game just to make it more work efficient. But hey, that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Oh, look at that though. 50 in the design and 26 on the technology. New combo. Good management, you see, so we got a bonus for it. Oh, look at that. That's great. Simple cutscenes, better dialogues, open world. We can research all of that cool stuff. But first and foremost, can we generate a game report for Booty Seekers 1 Dank Eye Patch? And then see the reviews from the magazines. Has it tanked? Is it poo? They achieved a great balance between technology and design. Why, thank you. An 8. More, please. A 9. Ah, look, it's just another great game. An 8, it's very enjoyable. We just keep putting out incredible games somehow. 7, beautiful, all games. All games always gives me a shit review. Fine, well that's good. We did really well there, I think. Let's get these guys doing a bit of research. Some open world, maybe a little bit of... What should we think? Simple cutscenes? Let's go. Simple cutscenes. This did well, so the publisher should be like really happy. Yeah, Ninvento, the game meets the required ratings. We are looking forward to future business. Why, thanks, Ninvento. Look at this. It's just selling like hundreds of thousands of copies. We're getting money from it. Fine. It's good enough, I suppose. We're not getting much. We're getting like 10% of the sales or something. World design is very important for this type of game. Tess and Everyone is a good match, and Pirate and Everyone is a great match. Cool. Marcus Stonefeather and Ian Neal are both new to the team, and a few more games and they'll have high potential. Okay, these guys are still like farting and like really nervous and have got like upset tummies and things, and so they have to keep like popping off to the water cooler just to calm down. But that's fine. We're going to make another game. We're going to go... Actually, first of all, let's develop a new engine, because look, we've got all this new cool stuff. Open world, better user experience, game tutorials. Let's get rid of linear story. Okay, so the second game engine, we're going to call it the big bad evil engine of do you know what? It's the big bad wolf. Create the big bad wolf, all of you. Get stuck in. So you see how it costs 115 points this time to make, which it was a lot lower than that last time, but this is a more heavy duty engine for making better games. The Big Bad Wolf. Here we go. Your new engine, Big Bad Wolf, is now complete. Excellent. Cool. Booty Seekers 1 Dank Eye Patch. Still selling great amount of units there. Thanks. Right. Let's see what we can do then. Let's get another topic researched, I think. What we got? Dungeon. Ah, now this is more like it. A dungeon game. Booty Seekers 1 Dankai patch is now off the market. It sold 1.2 million units, generating 1.5 million in sales. Pretty good going, I'd say. Seeing as we use the publisher for it. You know, I've got this candle in my room right now. It smells like lemon. It's really zesty. It's quite nice. I know that's completely irrelevant, but it's giving me like this game dev ambience. It's really soothing. I don't feel quite as flustered this time around. Unlike this guy, so his bar is nearly empty, which means he has to go on holiday. So we're going to send him on vacation, and maybe he can like sniff some candles himself. Here we go. Let's do another publishing deal then, I guess. What do we got? Any topic, any genre for the Vina Oasis? I don't know. How about any topic RPG for the Gameling, or a vampire adventure? Oh, these are horrid. A cyberpunk roleplay game for any console. Alright, we'll do that. A cyberpunk roleplay game. Cyberpunk RPG for the PC. Yeah, that works, I guess, for an RPG. Cyberpunk RPG for the PC. We're going to use the Big Bad Wolf. It's the first time. Everyone, it's a medium game, and we're going to call it... Okay, a cyberpunk role-playing game. We're going to call it Captain Cogsworth's... Captain Cogsworth. Alright, I like Captain Cogsworth. That's definitely a sure thing. Captain Cogsworth and the... No, Captain Cogsworth. Steam Explorers. Okay, no. Yeah, okay, Captain Cogsworth Steam Explorers. Okay, so this is going to be a game with 2D graphics. That's fantastic, that's fine. Okay, there's only actually 2 of us working on it at the moment, but this guy will be back soon, so that's fine. Fine. That was great management, we get all the points. And I think I just arbitrarily put those sliders anywhere. I didn't actually pay much attention to what I was doing. Which just further enforces the idea in my head that this is going to be a very bad game. But hey, you never know, we might just get like really lucky. Finish that game, 40 design, 30 technology. Broken a technology record, actually, depressingly. No one's leveled up, but Marcus Stonefeather is nearly level 3, so that's good. Alright, let's see how it does. We can research these graphics. Cool. You go on holiday, you're worn out. Marcus Featherstone. Just keep working. That's great. Generate a game report on that, actually. I need to know more about it. And let's see the reviews. Captain Cogsworth Steam Explorers. The tragedy about Captain Cogsworth who loses his teeth and replaces them with, like, gears, and then gets Lyme disease because he can't like eat sour fruits, and he like can't figure out how to fix the engine on his ship. That's the game. How did it do? Oh my god. Oh, it's another fucking success. Look at this. Played it for days. An 8. Very enjoyable. An 8. And then a 6 from Game Hero. Well, fuck you, Game Hero. I gave your magazine like an interview, didn't I? Another 8. Love it. Cool. We're averaging like a 7.66. That's cool. I'm quite happy with that. And TGQ, the game reached the required ratings. We're looking forward to future business. Why, thank you very much. And it sold over 300,000 units in its first week. Fine. I'm happy with that. That's making us some serious bank. Alright, we'll go for one more. Here we go, what does it say? Cyberpunk and RPG is a great combination. World design is very important. PC and RPG works well together. Cyberpunk and everyone works well together. Cool. We're going to go for one more game. We're going to develop a new game. It's going to be a medium game. We're going to do it all on our own as well. And it's going to be a dungeon... Oh, a dungeon casual? Dungeon RPG? A dungeon strategy game for... Ooh, it's tough. for the PC. We're like a PC factory over here. All we do is make PC games. It's a dungeon strategy game for the PC, and we're going to call it. What should we call it? Delving into Dark Holes. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. Well, I mean, I'm not actually thinking about delving into dark holes. I'm thinking about that as the title for the game. You know, you get where I'm going. Okay, it's for everyone. It's a dungeon strategy game on the PC using the Big Bad Wolf engine. Delving into dark holes. Let's go. Let's go delving into dark holes. Start development. Come back off holiday, please. We need you. Okay. Oh God. Strategy games. Yeah. It's all about the gameplay and the engine. I'm fairly sure. Yeah. I'm not actually fairly sure. That's just me trying to bullshit my way through. But that sounds about right, doesn't it? Ian, what would you like? Come to my desk and speak to me. Hi, boss. I have a knack for security. Do you, Ian? That's great to know. I think we could really do with some security upgrades in our office. Fuck off, Ian. I made this office with my own two hands, and I think it's perfectly secure. Oh, you mean like computer security? Oh, fine. I've done some research, and I think with an investment of 50 grand, we'd be a lot safer than we are now. What do you say? Sure, Ian, here, have 50 grand of hard-earned money, and just take it, and never tell me the details of what you do with it. Thanks, boss. I'll get right to it. No worries, Ian. Live long and prosper. Delving into dark holes? We're all working really hard at delving into dark holes. Captain Cogsworth is now off the market. It sold 1.1 million units, generating 1.4 million in sales. Woohoo! That's pretty good going, Captain Cogsworth. Thank you. But now I'm finished. Oh no, we have a bug! Oh, we left a bug in the game. That's not good. So on the final dungeon, someone's going to get there and they're going to be up against the big boss in the final dungeon, and they're just going to glitch through the floor, and they're going to see the skybox. Oh, it's going to be dreadful. But I am level 4 in brighter news. Oh, and so is Ian Neal, and Marcus is level 3. This is good news. We broke the technology record again. Delving into dark holes. Okay. Due to an increase in experience, the following staff have earned a raise. Marcus Stonefeather, 20... Fucking hell. Jesus. A 10 grand raise and a 13 grand raise? Fine then. Well, this game better be good, guys, because you better have earned that raise. The first reviews are in. Delving into dark holes. Let's see how they rate delving into dark holes. Oh, best of its kind, 10. Oh, you guys earned that raise. Oh, the focus on gameplay served this game well, a 10. Oh, come on. Oh, a masterpiece, 10. Come on. Perfect game. Son of a f***ing bitch, all games. It's you again. Oh, I hate you. Oh, you suck, all games. Oh, that's so annoying. Generate a port, Marcus. I'm not messing around anymore. Today, Nintendo announced the much-anticipated successor to the TES console. This is the greatest console we've ever built. It comes with state-of-the-art 16-bit graphics and sound. It's simply super, and that's why we decided to call it the Super TES. Fine, fuck off. Fans around the world have been waiting for this, yada yada yada. Get out. I don't even care. I'm so annoyed about all games screwing me over. So it's worth mentioning at this point that we made this game on our own, a medium-sized game, which usually you do through this publishing deals, which I was looking at, if you remember. But we didn't do that. We've gone completely all on our own, and we've sold 500,000 units. Delving into Dark Holes, the newest game by Frobros Gaming Limited, has caused a storm of good reviews and excited customers. Industry professionals say that Delving into Dark Holes is one of those rare games that will set a new quality standard for future games. Shit, we've set the bar high, haven't we? That's not good. It seems that Frobros Gaming Limited has really made gaming history with Delving into Dark Holes. Well done! God, there was that thing that happened last year where a lot of gaming people, like from Kotaku and things, didn't they make gaming history by delving into dark holes? I think they did. Naughty, naughty. Okay. Our post-release analysis of delving into dark holes is complete. We got the following results. Oh, well, I can't wait to see what the analysis of delving into dark holes is. Dungeon and strategy is a great combination. Level design seems to be very important for this type of game. PC and strategy, great. Fine. We're done. That's it. Guys, look, we've sold over 5,000 units. We got to number 1 in the charts and are still at number 1 after all these weeks. We have 32.9 thousand fans, 153 research points to play with, but most importantly, you know, I'm not that money obsessed, but if I had 10.8 million, I'd be pretty happy. We have 10.8 million. So that's all. We're going to leave it there. We'll leave it on a high note. I always try and leave it on a high note, apart from like sometimes when it's impossible to do so. But this is a pretty high note. Delving into dark holes, rank 1. Thank you very much. So, this has been Deadly Ninth. This has been Marcus Stonefeather. This has been Ian Neal. This has been Frobros Gaming Limited playing Game Dev Tycoon. And thank you very much. We will see you next time that we record a video. Bye bye.